Hey, Facebook. I wanted to pop on quickly to respond to the latest, um, what someone said was not related to sex. And so, Ken, thank you for mentioning taxes. I'm going to spend 3 minutes because I have a client in a few. 3 minutes just kind of nailing this down for you. Money is feminine. Money is sex. Money is creation, right? Abundance and money and financial flow comes from the womb, comes from the birthplace of femininity. Now, the sacred feminine throughout thousands of years has been shut down, right? Because it's so powerful. So patriarchy was then created. When the sacred feminine is truly in her flow, and she's in her flow, right? She's receiving, she's receiving, she's receiving sexually and financially. And then she naturally opens her heart to want to give sexually and financially. So there's already that ebb and that flow, that beautiful liquid, watery sensation of giving and receiving. Now, taxes are put in place because the patriarchy has shut down that feminine flow, that sacred feminine essence, right? Because it's so powerful, it's terrifying. I've spoken a lot about this with men that I've interviewed on Money, Sex, and God. So we've shut it down, and we've had to put a system in place for the ebb and the flow, because energy can't just go in, it has to go out. So the system in place is taxes. So it's kind of like having a sex worker and hiring the sex worker and paying the sex worker, right? There, it's like here's the service, here's the money, here you go. It's kind of like that, where we're getting, in our society, we've had to place these constraints and these constrictions on sexuality and the feminine flow of things, which is money, right? And as a way of kind of maneuvering that and fixing that, we're like, oh, let's do taxes, because that way we still have that dance, that ebb and that flow that we need. Otherwise we'll just crumble, right? So are taxes necessary? No, right? Not if all of us woke up to our sexuality. Mm-mm. We wouldn't need them, because we would naturally be giving. We would naturally be giving 30% or more, because we'd be so full, and from a full well of abundance and pleasure and happiness and joy, it would be like done, right? But because that's not happening right now, because that sexuality has been so repressed, yes, we need them in order to create that fluidity and that flow. So thank you, Ken, for giving me taxes to talk on. I think the next one that I'm supposed to talk about is death. Um, really excited. I think. So if you have ideas of things that you don't think are related to sex, you can comment either in here or in the thread that I posted yesterday. There's a bunch of them. And I will be back next time I have a few minutes to talk about why sex and death are related. I'll also be on in an hour and a half, no, in an hour, 3 p.m. Eastern, to do Money, Sex, and God Q&A. So I'll see you guys back here in an hour, and we'll talk all about all things money, sex, and God. Get on live so that you can ask questions and really be with me. That would feel lovely. All right. Love you guys.